Hello guys, my name is Robert Rob. In this video, we're going to learn about buying hosting for our domain name. Our domain name is jumiafinds.com. So we're going to buy hosting for that domain. So what you want to do is first come to rudderhouse.com, click on get started. Okay. Then we're going to order the cheapest option for now, just so we can build something simple out of it. So you want to click on order now. Okay, so we're gonna use the domain name that we already purchased, which is jumiafinds.com actually. So yeah, if you wanna select another extension, you can always click on the drop down here. But what we're gonna do right now, we're not registering a new domain. So what we're doing right now is we are going to use. We're gonna select. I will use my existing domain and update my name servers. So our existing domain is jumiafinds.com. We're gonna use that. So yeah, to type here.com. Then I'm gonna click on use. So it's verified, which we're good to go. Now here you're gonna get a summary of what the hosting contains. So there's 1.2 GB. And guys, this is the best storage. This is like the fastest storage you can get. Okay, it's state of the art, as you can see. Now we're gonna choose our billing cycle. So I always recommend that you choose annually. That way you pay once and you kind of forget about it for at least 12 months. Okay, so after you've selected that, you're gonna click on continue. Okay. Now here is the review. You can make a change if you want by using this button here. So I've taught you how to do this in the previous video, but for now we're just gonna click on checkout. Okay. Now we have to sign in. Remember, we've already created an account, so you're gonna click on this button here, already registered. It's a question mark. Yes, we've already registered, so we're gonna click on sign in with Google. Okay. Now we are good to continue. So we are logged in Jumia Finds or whatever business name you have. Now the account we're gonna use our default account. The payment details here, the payments details. This is what we need to pay. Okay. As always, use M-Pesa. And then the additional notes. If you wanna tell us something, then you have to click I have read and agreed to the terms of service. Okay, then click on complete order. All right, so it's gonna direct you to the payment portal. You selected M-Pesa. So again, you see we changed our TIN number. So this is our TIN number. Just you know how these things go. You just follow the process. After getting the M-Pesa message, you can use the transaction code here and click on pay. So to doing that, of course, you can download, you can print it for your own, counting. So I'm just gonna pay this off video, then I'll come back. Alright guys, so after completing the M-Pesa payment, when you click on back to client area, you'll be directed to this page here. So here's the payment, here's the hosting package, and here's for the domain. So we've already paid the hosting for 1 year, the bronze hosting for 1 year, and the domain also it's for 1 year. So if you want to see an overview of everything, just come to your dashboard, Jumia Finds or whatever business name you have, click on it. And now we have domains and we have services. So we've linked, we've successfully added hosting to our domain. Now to log in, of course you have to go and check your email. It's very important to always check your email. So we're gonna log into our email, and here are the messages you're gonna get. Let me reset my Okay, so here's the email, the invoice payment confirmation. So after you make the payments, you're gonna get a payment confirmation. This is a payment receipt for invoice 35 sent on Monday. Blah blah blah. Bronze hosting. So it's gonna expire after 1 year. You're gonna have to renew when this date comes up, or when you get to this date. So everything. So this is just invoice payment confirmation. So just go back to check the rest of the email. Now, after buying hosting, you'll get a confirmation, account information. So you just click on it, and you're gonna get all the details that you need to log into your control panel. So in the next video, I'll show you how to log into your control panel. So here are the details that you're going to use: username, password. So everything you need to have in order to complete your setup, your control panel setup. So now that we've seen our email, let's see what other email we haven't checked. Every time you make an order, there's always an email telling you, just confirming everything for you. Okay, we have received the order, we'll be processing shortly. And customer invoice also. This is a notice that an invoice has been generated. So when you initiate the payment, before you make the payment, the system is going to generate an invoice right away. So here's the email for that. Now that we've opened all our emails, now let's just, you want to bookmark this, you want to star this, okay? New account information. You want to store this safe because you're going to be coming back and forth just to get the details for logging in. So in this case, sometimes this happens right away, but sometimes you have to wait for 24 hours just to see if you can access. Okay, we're going to try to see if it's accessible by now. You see, once your domain has propagated, you may also use this. Okay, so we're going to click this just to see if it's working. If it doesn't, you just have to wait for 24 hours. Okay, looks like it's going to work. So here's jumiafunds.com, and here's this is actually the URL that you use to access the cPanel 2083. Okay, we're going to use the password that the system gave you. Jumiafin. We're going to copy that, paste that here. And then the password, we're going to copy the password as well. Copy, paste it there, Control V, login. Oh, actually it's going through, so that's a good thing. Now you want to save. Of course, if you're using Chrome is the best browser. So click on save, so next time you don't have to, look for your password. You see, already your SSL certificate has already been activated. This is why I love Enum, and this is why I usually register my domains. We actually register our domains using Enum. So the reason this usually happens so fast, the SSL certificate happens right away. So you don't need to worry about I'm talking about, you see this padlock right here, Jumia Funds. This is what I mean by SSL certificate. So this means that your website is secure, and it's gonna be close to impossible for hackers to do malicious stuff. Okay, now here's your dashboard. This is where you can control everything to do with your website, your emails. Okay, so in the future tutorials, I'm gonna show you how to add an email account, how to upload your website, the files. You're gonna upload your website through the file manager. So yeah, here's your control panel. Now if we go back to our dashboard, actually this video is about buying hosting, and we've successfully done that. Now you have a domain name and a hosting, meaning you can even create a website and you can even host your own email addresses. So that's it, guys. If you have any question, feel free to leave them in the comments section below. So, and I'll see you in the next one. So the next video is gonna be about logging into your control panel, of which we've done that, but I'm gonna explain in details everything here. Cheers. Bye.